back to my channel. It's Christina with Read.Pray.Disney. Here on this channel, we like to talk all things Disney, from
packing to planning
to pens to books. All right, so today we have a collab. We are doing Christmas in July. That's hosted by Lena over from Hall Family Adventures. Yeah, you have your Christmas in July shirt? Yeah.
There's not so many. My mom doesn't have a Christmas shirt.
I don't.
She just has little sparkly cherries.
So it's red and green. They're the cherries, right? They're red and green and they're sparkly.
At the camera, they look kind of like spots.
Yeah, they kind of do, huh? All right. So what we're going to do is make Oreo Snowmen, Oreo Ball Snowmen, and some, Oreo truffles type things. So go ahead and hit a like and subscribe if you...
Like and subscribe to our channel.
Yes, hit a like and subscribe. And that way you can follow us on our journey. All right, so today we're doing Oreo balls and
making Christmas men.
Yeah, snowmen, right?
Almost like a man to men the man. Sounds like
something like that. Yeah. All right. Well, here's how we do it. So go ahead and keep watching. All right, so in order to make the balls themselves, you need a few basic ingredients, just these three things. You need, I use almond bark because I love the flavor of this. It's not as sweet as white chocolate, and I'm not a chocolate on chocolate person, so I don't necessarily like the milk chocolate meltable stuff, but I use almond bark. You need softened cream cheese and a package of Oreos. I like double stuff because I like the taste of the additional cream. The next step is to mash up your Oreos as best as you can. If you have a food processor, that'll work. I don't have a food processor, so I had to mash mine by hand. But you can get it as fine as you need to, or as chunky as you want it, because you're going to roll them anyway. So now that I have them smashed up, I'm going to add the cream cheese in here, and I'm gonna blend it a little blend it together. That way we can form the balls. All right, so with my hand mixer, I went ahead and mixed in the mixed in the cream cheese, and it's very important that your cream cheese is softened. I mixed in my cream cheese with my Oreos, and here's the thing. I like surprises of little crunchy bits, little bits of Oreo. If you don't like that, then chop up your Oreos a little finer, and then you won't have the extra bits of Oreo. I like it because I like the little crunch of surprise. So it's up to you, but either way, after you smash them, you want to mix the cream cheese really well. Okay, so our next step is to take these and roll them into balls and put them on the baking sheet with some parchment paper. And after we roll them all into balls, we're going to put them into the refrigerator for about an hour to solidify. It's always great to have a little helper to show you how to do it. How do you do it, girl? Let me see. There you go. Is it sticky? Very sticky. You want to say hi, everybody?
Hi, everybody.
Oh, have you been eating some of the mix? Okay, so for the snowmen, you want to roll them in sizes. Now, I know these are not appetizing looking, and that is quite all right because we're going to coat them in the almond bark. But try to make your sizes, and I think I did, with the bigger size for the base, the middle size for the body, and then the small size for the head. So when we stack them, they look a little appropriate. Hopefully, we'll see how that works out. All right, our balls are rolled. I know it doesn't look so appetizing, but that's okay. We're gonna get them in the refrigerator so they can solidify, so we can get them dipped into the almond bark. We're gonna let them sit in the refrigerator for about an hour. All right, guys, so this is the next step. Make sure that you melt your almond bark. You can melt it in the microwave, or you can do it on the stove, just like I'm doing. However, the reason why mine has these little flecks in it is because I was distracted and not stirring as I should have been, and those are like little burned pieces, but it's not that bad. Not big of a deal for me. They are all now coated and covered. Don't judge. I know they look a mess, and that's okay because we're still not done with them. We're going to get them in the freezer before they melt. And the reason why I put it in the freezer this time is because I want to speed up the hardening process, because I want to get to decorating and try to film all this today. So if not, you could just if you have time, just put them in the refrigerator and let them set. All right, to the freezer they go. All right, so now that everything's done, they are out of the freezer and here they are. Remember, they're not that great to look at because I am not the best at, I think if I had like a big stand mixer, maybe things would be a little different, but you know, whatever. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a couple of things. We had some red and green sugar type stuff that we're going to roll a few of them in. And then we also are going to stack our snowmen and try to make some snowmen out of this, okay? We'll see how it goes. But in order to kind of adhere because now they're kind of frozen and they're melting a little bit, but not much. We're gonna spritz them a little bit with some water and then roll them into the dust and then set them aside.
It's not dust, sprinkles.
Sprinkles, okay?
Not dust.
So I'm going to spritz and you're going to roll it, yeah? Okay. Want to do that part first?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And okay. I'm subscribed to my channel. Bye.
He's saying bye. All right, so we're gonna spritz a little bit. Now, the way I do mine, they do have like this little base thing. You know, it's your choice. Do what you want with them, but. Oh. So dust it, dust it, dust it, and then, oh, yay! We're gonna let it harden. Yep. Now, I didn't do it when these were hot, only because I didn't want the sprinkles to melt when it was hot. So I didn't roll them then.
Why did you pick that one? Why did you just bang that one on the...
I was trying to crack the side off, but it didn't work. Yeah? Cool.
Yummy.
This is not the best looking thing, but I promise you, they taste great. Oh, see?
Oh, no, you picked that one. It passed the wall.
Yeah, you got one? You got it?
Oh, I got this big one. Look at this, how big it is.
Try it. Okay. No, in the sprinkles. There you go.
Oh, come on.
Now, and I'm sure you could like just throw them in dust or something, or sprinkle on top.
I'm sprinkling it on top.
Well, all right. So we have some. Here, and do that one.
Yeah, let me just sprinkle it on there.
Oh, good Lord. Our hands are clean. We did wash, so. Not that part. This part would take forever. Now, I stopped spraying because I had them out for only a couple of minutes on our table. And with condensation, it's working beautifully. So I don't necessarily need. So we got red and green. Okay.
They're like stuck to my finger. Now I have to lick them off.
Okay. How about you go rinse your hands?
Got a little stain.
Yeah, go rinse your hands because now we're done with the sprinkles. Okay.
What about the other ones? Now
we're going to build the snowman.
You're making me freak out.
All right, she's going to wash her hands.
So we're going to use 2 and 2 and 3 for the little buttons on the snowman.
We're going to use 3 balls and then we'll figure it out. So what we have is we have these mini semi-sweet chocolate morsels.
And they're also scent of smell, chocolate.
And we have toothpicks to stack them. So I have never done this part before, so we thought we'd try it and see, right?
Hard.
It might be. We'll see.
Like, you just have to, like, slide like this. Like, shove a hole in it.
Okay. All right, so we're going to take a big one as our base.
Okay.
No, don't shove. We're going to press down just like that. So let me pick it up and show you guys. So we have a big one as our base, right? Okay. Then we're going to take the next medium size. And so make sure when you're rolling them that you're rolling them for that purpose. Hold on. In the middle. Okay, so our toothpick is wanting to come out. So we're going to press it down. Oh, you guys can't see. Hold on. There we go. Back up. So we're going to press it down.
It wants to come out. I can't breathe. The toothpick can't breathe.
The toothpick is probably use a bigger stick. And then, let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, you think so? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, it's cracking. Look,
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, snowman's cracking.
There we go. There's our tower, huh? Our snowman. So our snowman tower. All right. So now we're gonna put some chocolate chips in the eyes. So here we go.
Mom, it's perfect because it has little holes. Okay, now I'm gonna go first. See how it looks? Shove it in there. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Next.
There you go. Here, you want to make a hole?
I'm gonna say this video a little hard.
Oh, careful. So we're just, because the outer layer is hard, we're putting, I mean, really what we could have done is melted these. That's probably what we could have done.
Mom,
is melted
I
them a
got
little
an idea. How about, I stab, you put the chocolate chips in.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's do buttons.
Buttons.
All right. There's one. All right. We got to move. And you got to move quickly with this. Hold on.
Why?
Because it's going to melt. Everything's going to melt. Your hand? Okay. All right. So hold on. How about if we, oh, there we go. So our little snowman, he's coming along. We're going to use science of the condensation.
I scratched you.
Probably heat would be better. So here's his eyes and his buttons.
Yeah, that kind of looks
And
bad. That kind of looks kind of like bad.
Ooh, what if we took some sprinkle, okay, and made a mouth? Hold on. Try to make a mouth. Our poor guy. He might make a better tree than this. I don't know.
Okay, like you move your hand,
Yeah, that doesn't work either. We probably should have, okay, so side note.
Watch.
To make a mouth, I think to melt some chocolate and then use the toothpick to draw it on. Oh, whoa, hold on. That's enough. See, he's already starting to melt a little bit.
How about this eat him?
Stop.
I'm just kidding.
So we would put him, I would say get some chocolate and melt across there. You know, it's up to you guys. It's not perfect, but it's pretty cool. Or you can make it a tree. We could have made this a whole tree.
It's melting.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm letting it melt on my hand. It's chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
And if we, I'm gonna hold it in my hand for a little long.
Okay. All right, so we have a snowman. We have our Christmas colored truffles. Okay. There we go. So here is our Christmas in July with Oreos and so forth. Okay. Yay. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Go ahead and hit a like and subscribe. I'd love to have you guys on our journey with us. I'll put a finished picture here.